Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Digital Mental Health Podcast. My name is Libin. I am a counselor. Thank you for joining us today. Today's story is about trauma. It is about loss. It is about grief. It is about sleep problems after a terrible event. This story is inspired by the real experiences of many people who have lived through war and disaster. Some details have been changed to protect privacy. If you have lived through something similar, please know that you are not alone. Today I am here with Fatima. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Libin. It is not easy to talk. But I want people to understand what trauma feels like. Maybe my story can help someone feel less alone.
Thank you for your courage. Whenever you need to stop, we will stop. There is no pressure. Take your time. Can you tell us what happened?
I lived in Gaza with my family. One night everything changed. There were loud sounds. Then the building came down. Everything became dark. There was dust everywhere. I could not see anything. I could hardly breathe. I was trapped. My family was trapped too. There was silence. The silence was very scary. I wanted to know who was still alive. So I started calling their names. I said, "Mother?" She answered, "I am here." I cried because she was alive. Then I called, "Father?" He answered. I felt hope. Then I called my brothers. They answered. I called my sisters. Most answered. Then I called my sister again. No answer. I called louder. Still no answer. I called my brother-in-law. Nothing. Only silence. Then I called my grandmother. I shouted, "Grandma! Grandma!" I waited. Nothing. Later we found out why. Her mouth was full of rubble and sand. She could not speak. She was alive for some time. But she could not answer. That thought stays with me every day. My sister and my brother-in-law died. We lost them. My grandmother survived for a short time but later passed away from her injuries. I still hear that silence. Every night.
Thank you for sharing something so painful. I know these memories are very heavy. Many people who go through trauma remember sounds more than pictures. Some remember silence. Some remember voices. Some remember smells. Your brain is trying to understand something that was too much. That is what trauma does.
Life changed after that. I do not feel safe anymore. When I hear a loud sound, my body jumps. Even if it is just a door closing. Sometimes I start shaking. Sometimes my heart beats very fast. Sometimes I cannot breathe well. I feel like I am back under the rubble. During the day, it is hard to concentrate. I can be washing dishes and suddenly I am back there. My hands shake. Sometimes I forget where I am. A smell, a sound, a color can pull me back. It is exhausting.
Those are called triggers and flashbacks. They are not signs of weakness. They are signs that your brain is working hard to keep you safe. With time and support, triggers usually become smaller. They may not disappear completely, but they lose their power. That is a very common trauma response. Your brain is trying to protect you. It believes danger is still there. Your body stays ready to run or hide, even when you are safe. This does not mean you are weak. It means your nervous system has been deeply hurt. Healing takes time.
I miss them every day. Sometimes I feel guilty. Why did I survive? Why not them? Maybe I should have done more. Maybe I should have found them sooner. These thoughts never stop.
Many people who survive terrible events feel survivor's guilt. They ask, "Why me?" They blame themselves. But what happened was not your fault. You did not choose the disaster. You did everything you could. Love makes us wish we could save everyone. But sometimes life gives us situations that nobody can control. Being alive does not mean you failed them. It means you carry their memory.
Night is the hardest time. I am afraid to sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I hear their voices. Sometimes I hear myself calling their names again. Sometimes I wake up crying. Sometimes I wake up because I think the building is falling again. I sleep only a few hours. Then I feel tired all day.
Trauma often changes sleep. Your brain keeps watching for danger. It finds it hard to rest. Nightmares are common. Flashbacks are common. This does not mean you are going crazy. It means your brain is still healing.
The nightmares feel so real. I wake up sweating. I am afraid to go back to sleep. Sometimes I stay awake until the sun comes up because daylight feels safer.
That is very common. Nightmares are one way the brain tries to process what happened. A few things can help: a regular bedtime, a calming routine before sleep, no screens 1 hour before bed, and writing worries down earlier in the day. Can we try a small exercise together?
Yes.
Place both feet on the floor. Feel the ground. Take one slow breath in. Now breathe out slowly. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Now look around the room. Can you name 5 things you see?
The chair. The microphone. The table. The light. Your notebook.
Very good. Now 4 things you can touch.
My clothes. The chair. The table. My hands.
Excellent. How do you feel?
A little calmer. I feel more here. Less inside the memory.
That is called grounding. Grounding helps remind your brain, I am here. I am safe. I survived. A flashback feels real, but it is a memory. The danger is not happening again. Your brain simply needs gentle reminders. Let us try another grounding tool. It is called box breathing. Breathe in for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. We will do it together.
In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Out, 2, 3, 4. Hold.
Good. You can use this anywhere. On a bus, before sleep, when a memory feels strong. Your breath is always with you.
Sometimes I am afraid that if I stop crying, I will forget them.
Many people feel that way, but healing does not erase love. Love stays. You can remember someone without living inside pain every minute. Their memory can become a source of strength, not only sadness.
What about children? My neighbor's children saw terrible things. How do they heal?
Children also need safety, routine, and trusted adults. They may not use words. They may draw, play, or have stomach aches. Give them simple, honest answers. Let them ask questions. Keep routines normal. If symptoms last for weeks, professional support is important.
What can I do when the memories become too strong?
There are many gentle steps, not because they remove pain overnight, but because they help your brain recover. 1. Talk to someone you trust. 2. Write your thoughts in a notebook. 3. Take slow walks if it is safe. 4. Keep a simple sleep routine. 5. Avoid watching upsetting videos before bed. 6. Practice slow breathing every day. 7. Remember that asking for help is a sign of courage, not weakness.
Does faith or community help? Sometimes people say prayer is enough.
Faith and community can be powerful sources of comfort. Prayer, rituals, and being with people who care can soothe the nervous system. But they do not replace professional care when symptoms are severe. Both can exist together. Sometimes people find comfort by writing a letter. Would you like to say something to your sister?
Yes. Dear sister, I miss your smile. I miss your voice. I still call your name inside my heart. I wish we had more time together. I hope you knew how much I loved you. I carry you with me every day. I will never forget you.
That is beautiful. Love never disappears.
Do people really heal?
Yes, healing is possible. Healing does not mean forgetting. Healing means learning to live again. Some days will still be difficult. Some days will be peaceful. Little by little, your brain learns that today is different from yesterday. Your heart slowly makes room for hope.
If someone watching this has gone through war or lost family, please know this. You are not alone. Your tears are normal. Your fear is normal. Your pain is real. Please talk to someone. Do not carry everything by yourself. Last week, I sat in the garden for 10 minutes. I felt the sun on my face. For a moment, I did not think about the rubble. It was small, but it was real.
Those moments are the beginning of healing. They are like small sparks. At first they are brief. Then they become longer. You are teaching your body that safety exists again. And if you know someone living with trauma, please be patient. Do not tell them to just move on. Healing does not work that way. Sometimes the best gift is simply listening. Sometimes sitting quietly beside someone is enough. Kindness helps healing. Before we finish, let us take one quiet minute together. Sit comfortably. Relax your shoulders. Take a slow breath in. Hold it for a moment. Now breathe out slowly. Again, as you breathe, quietly say to yourself, I am here. I am breathing. I am safe in this moment. My body deserves rest. My heart deserves kindness. My healing can happen one day at a time. Today we learned that trauma changes the brain. Loss changes the heart. Grief has no timetable. Sleep problems after trauma are common. Flashbacks are common. Fear is common. None of these mean you are broken. Recovery is possible. Small steps matter. Talking matters. Support matters. Professional mental health care matters. If your symptoms last for more than a few weeks, or if you feel unable to function, please seek professional help. Therapies such as EMDR, trauma-focused CBT, and CPT have helped many people. There is no shame in needing a guide for this journey. Be gentle with yourself. Healing is not a straight line. Some days you will feel strong. Other days the grief will feel fresh again. Both are normal. What matters is that you keep choosing to care for yourself, one small step at a time.
Thank you, Libin. And thank you to everyone listening. I hope my story becomes a bridge to help. Thank you for listening to my story. I still miss my family. I always will. But today I also carry hope. If my story helps one person ask for help, then speaking today was worth it.
Thank you, Fatima. And thank you to everyone watching. If this conversation touched your heart, please share it. You may help someone who is suffering in silence. Remember this. You do not have to heal alone. There is hope. There is help. And there is always a reason to keep moving forward, one small step at a time. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. We will see you in the next episode of the Digital Mental Health Podcast.